Hi to everyone. Today we will discuss about the functions, categories of functions. What are the types of functions are there in C programming? Today we will discuss in this session. If you are watching first time, subscribe our channel and like this video and don't skip this video. Watch till end of the video. And next we will see one by one categories. Functions are very important in this every examination for diploma and b.tech students. Now we'll see one by one. Functions with and no arguments and no return value, which means that no arguments, it does not receive any data from calling functions, and it does not return value from, does not receive any data from called function. It will not take the arguments from function, calling function, and it does not return a value to the called function. Is known as the functions with no arguments and no return value. And we will see program. In every programming language we have to write one program so that we can gain more marks in semester examinations. Okay, now next we will see asterisk include studio.io.h, which means standard input output header file. Next void print message void. Next int main function and print message return 0 and close. Next void print message void. Next open print function with no arguments, no return value. What is the output for this program? Now we will see. Output for this program is functions with no arguments and no return value. This is the output for this program. Note down these all programs, very important for exams. Okay, na? Note down one by one. Definition. You have to write first definition and program. Next we will see another. Functions with no arguments and a return value. In this function, it does not take any arguments, but it will returns a value to the called function. Is known as the functions with no arguments and a return value. Now we'll see one program, that is asterisk include standard input and output header file and int get number void int main function open int number is equals to get number. It will reads the number. Next printf, the number is %d and n number, return 0, close, int get number void, next close, int a is equals to 13, a value is 13, b value is 45. Now we will return a plus b, addition of a plus b and close. Now we will see output for this program. A is equals to 13 and b is equals to 45. What is the 13 plus 45 is equals to 58. 58 is the output for this program. Next, another function with arguments and no return value. In these functions, arguments which are passed to a function, but the function does not return back to the value. This is one-way communication between the calling function and called function. And here asterisk includes studio.io.h void add int and int. We are taking two integers, so we are declaring int and int. Next void cube, we are taking cube value. Next integer void main open int number 2 number 3 print enter number 1 number 2 values we have to enter here. Next these numbers will be here scanf will read here %d and number 1 number 2 numbers are read here Next add a number 1 and number 2. Addition of number 1 and number 2. Printf enter number 3 value. We have to enter the number 3 value. Scanf percentage enumeration 3. Cube value is number 3. Next void add a int a and int b. Numbers here given so that here int a and integer b. Next int sum. We have sum of a plus b. Next printf the sum of percentage d. Next void cube. Cube is int n. Next printf cube of the, we can see now. Output for this program is, first we will enter the enter number 1 and number 2 values. First we have to enter number 1 is equals to 20, number 3 value is 10. Both values we have to sum is equals to 30. 30 is sum. Here a plus b, number 1 and number 2. And next cube, we are taking cube. 7 cube. Cube is 7. For 7, 3 times calculation is 393 value for cube. This is the output for this program. Next we will see functions with arguments and with return values. In this function, it will receive the functions and input output desired value. This is two-way communication process to the called function and calling function. In this we will see the program. Asterisk include studio.h. Next int add int a and int b. Integer of addition int a and int b. Next int main function open int number 1 number 2 and sum. Next printf enter two numbers. You have to enter the any two numbers, and next that two numbers will be read here in scanf. Sum addition number 1 and number 2. Printf the sum of percentage d here number 1 number 2 and sum return 0. Next int addition int a and b return a plus b. Next here the output is we will see number 1 and number 2. We have to enter the number 1 and number 2. Suppose we are taking 20 plus 40 is equals to 60. The sum is 60. This is the output for this program. In every exams you have to write all these programs. Note down these programs in your notebook and practice well and write well exams. If you are watching first time, subscribe our channel and click on bell icon so that when I will upload the videos, you will get by notifications, and like this video and share this video. In next video we can meet. Thank you.